2, so the live stream went off like it did every time. So yeah, this is part 2. Loaded plane, definitely. One of my favorites. Definitely. The flight is going great. Thanks for asking. We are actually getting very close to landing here soon. It's been very exhausting since this. Usually the flights are like 40 minutes long. This is like an hour. It's very exhausting. And taking quite a while since we're taking a different path. Microsoft Waiting Simulator? Definitely. Especially the loading screens. Take like 5,000 years to load. Exactly, especially when I'm going to it takes so long. No kidding. It takes like I don't know. Like sometimes it took me like 15 minutes one time. Probably because I was flying the flying 737 Max 8, and that plane takes like forever to load. BMDG, pretty much no different, like this one. We're gonna start this thing here in about 10-ish minutes, so yeah. Phoenix is up and ready. What's your favorite plane or planes if you have more than one? I do have more than one. The one I'm flying right now is actually one of my favorites. But if you're asking my first favorite, it's gonna be the Concorde. Kind of a weird choice, but the Concorde is just a classic and very unique. Then probably the Max 8, the 737 Max 8, very modern, advanced aircraft. And maybe the the A321. So yeah, Concorde's my first favorite. See if we can see the runway. At least I think, is this Phoenix or? Oh, this might be like Las Vegas. I think it was Phoenix. Concorde is a good choice, like the 737 too. Definitely. I actually saw the Concorde in real life at the, I forget the name of it. It's in Dulles International Airport. And Space Museum, I think is the name of it. Concorde was inside of it, actually. It was the Air France one. No way, Lucky. Definitely. I mean, the place was huge. And, like, it's in, like, one big hangar. And, there's other aircraft, like the Boeing 707. All of those old aircrafts. Concorde, yeah, the Concorde's definitely fire. The sounds of it, pretty insane. Just love those. The afterburners are insane. Man, what's the turbulence on this flight? Airport's right here, so we are going to be getting a descent here, guys. Turn off the autopilot. On the back. Bring speed brakes up, slow down. We're going to be descending, like, right over the mountains. Whoa. Let's just hope we can land pretty smoothly normally. So, whoa. Pretty normally, because I stuck in landing. Just gonna go to idle. Just so this plane actually slows down. Yep, and that's an overspeed warning. 500 miles. Holy crap. The turbulence is crazy, definitely. I don't know what's going on with it. Turbulence on Microsoft Flight Sim is realistic, but sometimes it's a little too realistic, because then the bumps get uncontrolled. And, let me see. I have wind at 0. Well, now it's at 0. I had wind at 0 earlier, whoopsies, and there was turbulence. Don't know how. See, there we go. Got me from control of the wall. Oh my goodness gracious. Hopefully it's not broken. Controls are expensive. Nope. We got the auto throttle. Turning back on. Don't need that on. Honestly, can't tell. Is this Phoenix? Yeah, this is Phoenix. Whereas, let me see. Waiting back. Nope. I do not want to do that. Eh, whatever. I think we are in Phoenix. One time I was at a flight. SJ, bro. SJ, I was just there. Puerto Rico? Awesome. One time I was at SJU and MSS and the turbulence got so bad I almost averted it into it. Wow. How crazy. It's crazy how the turbulence Microsoft Flight Sim. Like, sometimes it gets too crazy. Like, the plane just goes back and forth like this. But dang. See if we can see the runway. Okay, so that's good. We're gonna turn left here, go straight, and turn right to align with the runway. Okay, now finally we got some smooth air. Jeez Louise. I think it was from the mountains. Mountains do that. Okay, level out here. Yeah, that looks good. Candy Blue livery you can't go wrong with. Especially since they retired this livery. Yeah, I go to Puerto Rico almost every year. So dang, girl, every year? You go to Puerto Rico every year. I'm jealous, man. I go Puerto Rico like once every 2 years. You're a lucky man. Though we do travel like every year. Usually it's like somewhere basic, like Orlando or Atlanta, Minneapolis, places like that. Puerto Rico, I did just get back from like 2 weeks ago. They need to bring back this livery special. Yeah, so this livery, if you did, I don't know if you guys didn't notice, but this livery wasn't fully retired. They have the retro liveries on the Max 8s. So they have a King and Blue Max 8 and a Desert Gold Max 8, which, believe it or not, I've actually flown on the Mac. I've actually flown on the Desert Gold livery on this 700 exact model. Video hasn't been released yet, and I was lucky. But yeah, Southwest, the chances of them bringing it back are really low. Since it's like 90% the, since it's like 90% the heart livery and like 20% the fancy liveries, like the, the flags and stuff, all that, and like 0.1% the retro liveries. You have 1 in 800 chance of flying the retro liveries. It's not like a basic, like something popular that'll just pop off. Yeah, hope you enjoyed the time. I did enjoy my time. It was pretty awesome. Whoa, what's going on here? You have full flaps? No, full flaps here, full flaps. Put those speed brakes down. Actually, airport we're gonna do a little dive. Pretty stupid idea. Landing gear down. No, we gotta keep scared. We're going 200 knots still. Hopefully I can make this landing smooth. I usually don't. I'll admit it. I'm pretty stupid at landing. Where's the airport? Okay. Oh, perfect. It's right here. Perfect. You ever seen the state? Yeah, the state liveries. That's what they're called. Miles away and lots of things. Awesome, man. I have seen the Corlala 1 livery before. I've seen quite a few of the state flag liveries. They're pretty awesome. Okay, airport we're coming in. You're probably gonna rate this landing terrible. I don't blame you because I suck at landing. Yep, this is Phoenix. And Phoenix Skyhopper. Can't get over this airport. Love this airport. Been there about twice. Very hot airport even in the winters and stuff. It's like burning hot in the summer. Okay, we are coming in for landing. I'm going to turn a little bit to the left to align a little bit better. You know, they say you landing, you cannot make me. Good landing, definitely. Oh, don't lag, come on, man. Hate it when it lags. Looks like we got some calm winds here. Nice. So special livery. That's pretty nice. Usually it's just a hard livery, which is the most common one. You do see the state flag ones every so often. Actually, the last time I seen the Kenyan Blue Southwest was like in 2024 when they were still in business. This exact model. But yeah, we come in. Alright, we're gonna get a little lower, a little high here. Oh, perfect. Perfect time for these up here. Come on. little low. Okay. There we go. Whoa, okay. And the rudder is so sensitive. Also 5 mode base scrapped goes low to 700 degrees. Hey Lynn, thank you so much. The rudder is so bad. Tell me about it. The rudder is so sensitive. Like it goes everywhere. Like they gotta lower the sensitive stuff. Okay, welcome to beautiful Phoenix Sky Harbor. Butter, thank you so much. I really wasn't expecting butter. Like I was like coming in fast, above the normal speed. Anyways, here's a quick view of the aircraft. You know, while we're at it, why don't we do a cabin view if you guys have never seen it? Let me see here. So PMDG models pretty well. If you go to my YouTube channel, all videos, you'll see a iFly 737 MAX 8 review, and it's nothing compared to this. Even the lag couldn't hold you back. Definitely. And here we are. Cabin actually looking pretty good for a flight sim. You don't usually, for the normal aircraft, you don't really get this realistic. So, yeah. So apparently Southwest is gonna have like seats like this, waiting for that to happen. It is kind of annoying that there's assigned seating now. And here's out the window. I sat to see it actually many times. So yeah, we'll go to economy. Whoopsies, there we go. Alright, so that's pretty much it. Alright, thank you guys for watching the live stream. It's been a while since I've done one. I've never seen an actual, I've never actually been on a plane before. Really? That's actually surprising. No offense. You're not alone. I have friends that have not flown before. Anyways, that's it for the live stream. Hope you guys enjoyed. Next time we'll do a different airline. Oh no, I get what you mean. Definitely. Alright guys, so that's it. See you guys next time.